Hello everyone. Can you guys see me? Hi, good afternoon. Are you guys able to see me and hear me properly? Hey, yeah, good afternoon. So I have Harsh, I have Royal. Hi, Arnav. Good afternoon, dear. Yes, so are you guys able to see me and hear me? Yeah, I am very much there with you in the live chat. So, the story is going to be fun. Make sure you enjoy as much as possible today's explanation because this is going to be lit. Hi everyone, I am Vandana Bajaj, a plus educator with Unacademy for CBSE class 9, 10, and now 11 and 12 also. I have been teaching since June 2008 and have joined Unacademy in the month of April 2020. And the last 12 years in this occupation, in this fraternity, have been very successful and very beautiful. And I'm thoroughly enjoying my experience of teaching live. Thanks to this pandemic year, I got an opportunity to meet all of you across the country. In fact, yes, across the country and different parts of the world as well. So today we are going to talk about two stories about flying. And this session is going to be fun. Lots of animations coming your way. Session is going to be in Hindi and English. So it's going to be a English session because I have a lot of students sending me, requesting me that ma'am, please आप थोड़ा हिंदी में समझा दिया करो. So all right, darling, here I am. I am going to take up your request as well. Now all the students who, oh, I have so many messages. Hey, Reddy. Hi, Rohit. Yes, 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 it's a Menti quiz. It is a Menti quiz, but I'm just going to give you a short summary of both the poem, both the stories, and then we're going to start with our rapid fire Menti today. So, are you ready? Hi, technical bro. Good afternoon, Aryan. Good afternoon, Satvik. I'll be sharing the code in the next 10 minutes. Till then, just enjoy this ride with me. It is the moment for the first flight. His first flight. You see this bird right there. The story has been written by Liam of Lahati. And I am Vandana Bajaj. And if you really enjoy learning with me, make sure you subscribe to our wonderful portal of Unacademy. You will see my code on the slide. It gets you an extra 10% discount. So let's start with our summary. Make sure you listen to this properly. There are a lot of cues here for your Mentee quiz. यहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे hints मिलेंगे which will help you find the answers in the Mentee quiz. So let's quickly just grab it. I want all the students who are live with me right now, the total count that I have right now, the students live with me here in the live chat are 37. That is amazing. I want everyone to read it with me and then it's going to be super fun. This, his first flight, okay? This is an imaginary story about a young seagull who has reached the stage of flying. We see that his two brothers and a little sister had learned how to fly by emulating their parents. They simply ran to the brink of the ledge, flapped their wings, and flew away. But when it came to the young seagull, he would fly to the brink, but petrified when it came to flying. So he would fly to the brink means he would run very fast to the brink, but then he would just stop. He felt that in his attempt to fly, it would straight fall into the sea. His wings won't be able to lift all that weight. So he ran back to his hole on the ledge. So this poor seagull is trying to run and take that jump, but he is in a situation like this. भागने की कोशिश तो करता है. So a ledge is that part of the hill where it ends at a brim. Okay, this is the edge of the ledge, and then there is this deep खाई and there is all green sea under them. और ये बेचारा बहुत कोशिश कर रहा है उड़ने की, but this little seagull doesn't have all that faith on his wings and he's not able to take his first flight. That is what the entire story is about. मम्मी पापा ने हर तरीके की तो कोशिश कर ली है, but this seagull is just not ready to fly. In fact, he's pretty grown up, काफी young हो चुका है. अब समय आ गया है कि वो उड़ना सीखे. यहाँ तक कि उसके छोटे भाई बहन, 2 brothers and 1 sister, has already started. These guys have already started flying. The parents are polishing their flying skills. But this bird, poor soul, he is stuck. What happens then? We're just quickly summarizing, okay? 7 minutes for one story, 7 minutes for one story, and then we're going to have our mentee. The seagull's parents, try and read it with me. Hi Vishesh, hi Pranjal, hey Siddhant, hi Subhasmita. Good afternoon. Yes, 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 mentee hoga ji, bilkul mentee hoga. Aa jao. Let's go back to our story. The seagull's parents tried every possible way and went to the extent of threatening to make him starve if he didn't take his first flight. But the bird was too afraid to budge. 24 hours passed. The seagull was still on the ledge and had not eaten anything. He was starving with hunger by now. He saw his mother on the plateau, busy eating a fish. This sight aggravated his hunger. He cried to his mother to get him some food. The mother looked at him derisively, but then flew with a piece of fish in her beak towards him. However, she did not come close to him. Instead, she was in the air near the brink of the ledge, motionless with her wings not flapping. तो मम्मी ने क्या किया? मम्मी ने अब समझ में आया कि इसको भूखा रखते हैं. They threatened the seagull कि भाई तुझे खाना नहीं देंगे हम. We will make sure that you starve. अब वो बेचारा भूखा, उसके पास खाना नहीं. He's on that ledge since 24 hours he slept in his hole and now he was very hungry. यार अगर 24 hours हो जाए कोई तुम्हें खाना ना दे, 24 hours just pass and nobody gives you food to eat. Of course you're going to be maddened by hunger. So that is what happened with this seagull. इसे बेचारे को खाना नहीं मिल रहा था. मम्मी ने देखा, उसने अपनी मम्मी को रो के बुलाया, काको काको. We have read that in our chapter. मम्मी ने ज्यादा टेंशन नहीं लिया, गुस्से से देखा उसकी तरफ. She saw him with anger, but then बच्चा तो अपना ही है ना. So she took that piece of fish in her beak and she went to him. But she did not come close to him. On the contrary, वो तो ledge पे भी नहीं आई. Ledge से थोड़े distance पे थी. And she had this piece of fish in her beak. And she stood there without flying, tempting this boy to take that plunge. Then what happened? The seagull wondered. Why was his mother not coming to him? Maddened with hunger, he couldn't tolerate it any longer. He dived at the fish. In his attempt to reach his mother, he fell from the ledge downwards into the space. Fear gripped him and he cried. But this fear lasted for less than a minute. He naturally spread his wings and made his very first attempt to fly. Suddenly, he found that he was flying. He cried with joy and started flying higher and higher. In no time, his brothers and sister, along with their parents, joined him, flew around him, cheering him and screaming with joy. तो मैं बड़े प्यार से इस चीज को कहती हूँ, the whole खानदान is flying. माँ उड़ रही है, बेटा उड़ रहा है, पिताजी उड़ रहे हैं, भाई उड़ रहे हैं, बहन उड़ रही है. Everybody is happy and everybody is flying. डर क्या था वो? क्यों मम्मी मेरे पास नहीं आ रही है खाना लेके? So maddened with hunger, भूख उसके सर पे सवार थी. He just jumped. He dived at the fish. He couldn't tolerate. बर्दाश्त नहीं हो रही थी उससे उसकी भूख. And in his attempt to reach his mother, he actually fell from the ledge. Bram! And then what happened? See, it's a natural thing that comes to the bird. The wings opened The seagull could feel the breeze, the wind cutting through its tips of the breeze cutting through its tips, and he started flying up and down, soaring high. And the parents were so happy. The brothers and sister who was lying on that plateau, even they saw कि भाई उड़ रहा है, तो ये भी चलो. Oh yay! सब इधर उधर ऊपर नीचे, the whole family is flying. And then what happened? After a happy family flying time, that's how I call it, the seagull's parents, brothers, and sister landed on the sea and called him to join them there. The seagull dropped his legs to make an attempt to stand in the green sea, but his legs sank and he cried with fear. He calmed down when his belly touched the water and he started to float. His family members applauded him and gave him pieces of fishes to celebrate his first flight. So technically, the entire family was so happy. They celebrated this कि finally भाई मेरा बेटा उड़ना सीख गया, मेरा बेटा उड़ना सीख गया. The joy was so much that they called him, they landed down at the sea and they called him Aja, Aja, Aja. He was flying, flying, flying. And then when he tried to land, now because it was the first time he was flying, पहली बार उड़ रहा था, तो landing में भी थोड़ी confusion होगी. He thought that he will stand on the sea, on the green sea, but that did not happen. His feet just sunk in the sea. And his belly, he thought he's drowning. And he cried with fear, "Ga, ga, ga, ga." But he saw that his belly touched the water and he was floating. And that is how his first flight was super successful. And the joy of the family was such, they celebrated. Now, how do these birds celebrate? ये लोग कैसे अपनी खुशियां मनाते हैं? They started applauding him. So the whole family was shouting and screaming. And they threw the pieces of fish towards him because he was hungry since 24 hours. So this was the first story about flying. I hope you are enjoying the animations. Now we come down to the second story about flying, that is Black Airplane. Hi, I'm Vandana Bajaj and this story has been written by Frederick Forsyth. So it's two stories about flying. Frederick Forsyth. ठीक है, याद रखना. अब इसकी स्टोरी देखते हैं, बहुत मजा आएगी. The pilot is a little risk taker here. So this writer of the story is a pilot. One starry night, he was flying his old Dakota aeroplane over France on his way to England. He was looking forward to spend his holiday with his family and relishing that wholesome English breakfast. It seemed to be an easy journey, and he was enjoying his flight. He checked the time by his watch, and it was 1:30 in the morning. Through his wireless, he contacted the Paris control room. They asked him to turn 12 degrees west, and he did so. He was 150 kilometers from Paris. तो बड़े आराम से enjoy करते हुए the story starts like this. The pilot is enjoying his flight and he is in his old Dakota plane. He's flying over Paris and he's flying to England. So the destination is England here. Now he's very happy. He's in a very merry mood because he is going to meet his family. So he's really looking forward to spend this holiday with his family, and definitely he loves food because he is wanting to have उसे चाहिए एक proper English breakfast. So this guy is just imagining, is feeling happy and enjoying. The sky is starry, the moon is rising behind him from the east, and he's completely enjoying his flight. फिर क्या होता है? Suddenly, he saw gigantic black clouds before him. It was not possible for him to fly over the clouds or from the left or right, for he did not have sufficient fuel with him. He was so lured by the thought of having the English breakfast with his family that he took the risk and flew his plane straight into the huge mountains of black clouds. As he entered, everything suddenly went black, and his compass, along with other equipments, stopped working. So, do you want to see how it feels when you enter a huge mountain of dark black storm clouds? Do you want to see how it feels? It's right there on your screen. So, technically, if you see, if you are flying in this, you are absolutely not able to see anything. You won't even realize in which direction are you going. Are you going in the right direction? Are you lost in this? This is crazy. Exactly. So, this is what exactly happened with the pilot in his old Dakota plane. Can you feel it now? Are you able to see the story now? Exactly. This is how it was. Then what happened? In this moment of panic, he found a black aeroplane with no lights on its wings. The pilot of that aeroplane waved at the writer, asking him to follow him. The narrator followed the pilot like an obedient child for next half an hour and now was worried because the fuel in his plane would only last for 5 or 10 minutes. But just then, the black aeroplane started to go down and the writer followed happily. In no time, the writer was out of the clouds and could see the lights of the runway. So, something like this must have happened. He saw in the storm clouds, he saw another black aeroplane, which is the mystery of this story. He sees a black aeroplane, and the pilot in that aeroplane is just waving at him, something like this, and is asking him to follow. It's just asking him to follow me. Are you understanding? Now you know how the communication is taking place in that stormy zone. Very clear? Thank you so much, Subhasmita. Thank you so much. Yes. So then what happened? Summary is he turned to look at the black aeroplane because what happened is he was all worried कि मेरा fuel खत्म हो रहा है. I will just be able to fly for next 5 maximum 10 minutes. अब कैसे बचूं? What to do? Half an hour tak wo office, like just like an obedient good boy, he was following that plane, the black aeroplane. अब क्या करे क्या ना करे कोई हमें ये बताए. And in that meantime, the black aeroplane went down. It started going down in its landing movement. And very soon, the pilot, the writer of the story, realized that he was out of these black clouds and the plane was about to land. He could see the runway. He turned to look at the black aeroplane, but the sky was clear and there was no trace of this black aeroplane. Post landing, he went to the control center to inquire about the other pilot. The woman gave a strange and a surprised look. What? And stated that there was no other plane flying in that stormy night. Are you kidding me? She said that his was the only plane she could see on the radar. So, technically, where was this black aeroplane? From where did it come? How did it help this writer? Why did it help this pilot? And where did it just vanish, disappear? And why was it not being traced? Why was it untraceable on the radar? Nobody knows. But the good thing is, the pilot got saved. He landed on the airport. He landed on the runway properly. Despite the fuel constraint, despite the compass, the radio, other equipments not working, this guy was able to have a safe flight. Although it shows lack of professional wisdom here that you are a pilot, you're supposed to be wise enough. He could have simply taken a turn back and went down, he would have actually landed in Paris, which he had just crossed when he saw these huge black mountain like storm clouds. But he was so attracted, he so badly desired to have that English breakfast with his family that he took that risk, which wasn't a very wise thing to be done. So, this is our story for the black aeroplane. And my darlings, are you ready? Are you ready with Vandana Bajaj and the Menti quiz? Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Laksh. Thank you. I am so happy. Hi, Garima. Hi, Pro Hacker. Hey, Tripti. Thank you so much. So, today, once again, with the help of these animations, we have lived these two stories about flying. And now, let's quickly jump down to the most awaited time of this session, and that is nothing but our Menti quiz. Now, let me tell you guys, this Menti quiz is going to be a rapid quiz because I've already discussed the story with you. So, now, www.mentee.com. Take a note of that code. It is very easy. 220888. 220888. हेरा फेरी के लैंग्वेज में बोले तो दो दो एक शून्य नहीं दो दो शून्य तीन टकले. I don't know how do they talk, but www.mentee.com. Don't forget to use the code 220888 and 8. All righty. So I have students joining in. I have some fantastic students joining in. Hey, Stuti. All right, all right, all right. Chalo. Let's just quickly tell you, log on to www.mentee.com and don't forget to use the code 220888. 220888 and 8. I have shared the code in the live chat. Yes, please make sure you see that. Please stop chatting and let the code be visible to all. Thank you, Unacademy Live. Yes, the Mentee code is 220888. Are you ready? I already have 36 people joining in. Should I wait or should I start? Are you guys joining in or not? Quickly. I see 36 people right there. What about others? Hey. Hi, Rakesh. Hi, Pushpa. Hi, Bhavatharne. Hey, Pro Hackers. Stop spamming, bacha. Joined Shruti has joined. What about others? Oh, Aishwarya says that I'm going to talk today. Now that's good. I like that spirit. Hi Satvik. Hi Ujjwal. The code. I've already shared the code. The channel has also shared the code, guys. It is very simple. 220888. All you're supposed to do is open a new tab. Make sure you keep this live chat on because this is the place where you will get to see the entire animated leaderboard with the points. Your points as well as your competitors' points. So make sure you open a new tab or a new window. Most of the students do a split screen. We have already 42 people joined for the quiz. Excellent. So go to www.mentee.com, mentee.com, and you see the code right here on the screen, 220888. Make sure you enter this code and click on that heart button, which makes you will see this screen there. Okay, so make sure you're switching between the tabs, and once everyone is there, just quickly tell me that, ma'am, let's start. And I'm all waiting to throw these questions on you. All right. So, Tripti, code. Yes, yes, yes. The code is already there. Thank you so much, Anukul. Thank you so much. The code is already there. Harsh Vijay, 220888. 220888. अब split screen करना कोई नहीं बताओ ना. I cannot teach you that right now. I can just start with the questions. 43 people already joined in. I'm counting till 10 and then we shoot. Okay? Joined? Yes? Don't start? Okay, Hush, quickly join, bacha. Please join. I think that was a help that was sent from the universe for him. You can call it more like a supernatural mystery journey. Start. Harsh, बच्चे आजा जल्दी से यार. I'm counting till 10. Hi Preeti. Acha, Harsh is connecting on the laptop. Okay. Let the war begin totally. So we have 44 people right now. Hey Satvik. Has everyone joined in? Come on, quickly. Is there anyone still remaining except Harsh? Is there anyone still remaining who hasn't joined it? I don't want any student to miss any of the questions. 220 888. That is the Mentee code. All right, everyone's there. Everyone's there. Hey Moshmi, have you joined? Cool then. All the very best, guys. Jaldi se enter the quiz. Quickly. 58, 59, 60. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Start now. Join Shruti. All right. Vibhuti, jaldi se join karo. Yes, Tuti. Sorry. Let's rock. Totally. Akhil, yes, quickly join in. I have 60 students who are already there. Okay. 61 students already there. Quickly. Yes, please, please join quickly. Hello, Hardik sir. Welcome to this session. Wow, that makes it 63. And I think Hardik sir is also playing with us today. Pranav, are you there? Akhil, have you joined? I'm counting till 10 and then I shoot the questions on you. Okay, I'm just counting till 10 and then we roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the question number 1 on your screen now. All the best. All right, all right. 40 people have already answered this. Make that 55 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And oh my God, you did pay attention to the summary. 57 students. That makes it absolutely correct. I kept on saying 2 brothers, 1 sister. 2 brothers, 1 sister. Very nice. You see the leaderboard now. And after 3 questions, you get to see the leaderboard. ASD is CR7. All right. So we have ASD. Whoever is on number 11, please send me your name. Whoever is on number 11, please send me your name. On the first rank, we have ASD CR7. On the second rank, we have Aman. On the third rank, we have Aishwarya Chennai. On the fourth place, we have Anurag. On the fifth place, we have Anukul, the legend. And on the sixth place, we have Oh Ma'am, Aapka fan, Oh Boss, nahi please. And on the 7th, we have Champ, Bautarne on the 8th. On the 9th, Frenzy, Humor, Abhijay. And I want to know who is on number 11. Who is on number 11? My students, I want you to play so well that we kick off some dirt from the screen. All the best. The young seagull was certain that his wings would never dash him. That's a tricky round. Come on. Rakesh Dalal is at number 11. So Rakesh Dalal, you are actually on the leaderboard. You're with number 10 position. Very nice. Alrighty. Excellent. Would never fly him is wrong English. The young seagull was certain, he was very sure that his wings would never support him. And that is the reason he was scared to take that jump, to take that plunge, to actually jump out to fly. The next question on your screen right away. We will show the leaderboard after 3 questions this time. The young seagull failed to dash courage to take that plunge. Let's see how many of you have read the story properly. Hi Aditi. Samriddhi, aaja yaar. If you have heard the story, if you have listened to the description, you can join in the quiz. If you have actually heard the entire summary. And time's up. Oh, you don't create courage and you definitely don't bring courage from someone. You don't even inspire courage. You actually muster courage. So you gather your courage. Okay. So the best word to use with courage is muster. The young seagull failed to muster all that courage. The next question on your screen, all the best. After this question, we see the leaderboard. His parents were dash, his sister and brothers in the art of flight. I told that when I was explaining you. Ujjwal, Nitish, I please request don't write the answers in the comment section. Don't write any of the options in the comment section, please. Janvi, same goes for you, bacha. Dude, his parents were perfecting his sister and brothers in the art of flight. They were not teaching, they had already learned. Okay, so the brothers and the sister had already learned how to fly, but they were just perfecting the different ways of taking the flight. And let's see who all are there. क्या बात है. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Anurag on the first place, Vishesh on the second place, Swatam on the third, Vidhi on the fourth, Aman on the fifth, Aditya ma'am का fan first आऊंगा. क्या बात है. On the sixth place, all the best. Then we have Aishwarya, Ayushi, seventh and eighth respectively. Your student Pranjal, yes, my student, on the ninth position, and on the 10th position we have Siddhant Kumar Giri. And the next question is right there on your screen. Hey Aman, quickly join karo, quickly join karo. All the students who are joining me here, make sure you also join me on the Mentee. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous dash. Since the previous dash. That's a quick round. Quickly, 3, 2, 1. Oops. Who is the person who is not answered? All right. Day, 24 hours. It was 24 hours. It was definitely not the nightfall. It was an entire day. I told you 24 hours and I just changed the question a little to throw that googly on you. But you couldn't sail through. Hey, Pranav. Ready? You are on the 11th position. Very nice. Yes, Samriddhi. Absolutely. I will. The sight of the food dash him. चलो थोड़ा time ले लो. The sight of the food dash him. 51 students have already answered. क्या बात है. Unnati, don't write any of the options in the live chat. The good thing is that you select the option on the Mentee and then see the leaderboard here in the live chat. Time's up. क्या बात है. I kept on repeating this word all through the summary. I was telling you the sight of the food maddened him. बावला हो गया था भूख से वो. Answer fast to get more points. His first flight has been written by my favorite question always. Let's see who gets this correct. His first flight has been written by Hi Srishti, quickly join in, quickly join in. The code is right there on your screen, 220888. Oh, it is Lime of Lahati. बाकी सब लोग guess work कर रहे हैं. Alrighty, let's see who all are there. My students, you gotta win this war for me. Aditya ma'am का fan first आऊंगा. Oh my god, thank you. And you're actually there. So Aditya, Ayushi, Siddhant, Pranjal, Aishwarya, Harsh, Vijay, Sneha, Anurag, Subhasmita, and some dirt on the screen. Let's go to the next question. The mother of the young seagull was standing on a little hump on the dash. Wow, 40 people have already answered. Crazy. Oh, Shruti, that's some good memory. Super awesome. Laksh is on 13th. Who's there on 11th? It was on the plateau. I told that. It was there as a part of my summary. The mother of the young seagull was standing on the little hump on the plateau. Yo, let's see have the positions changed or not. But before that, you got to answer this question. What did his parents threaten him with if he didn't flew away? If he didn't fly away, hona chahiye, not flew away. There's a correction there. If he didn't fly away. If he didn't fly away. Okay, it's not flew. KB20 is on 11th. So that let's make that 10th. KB20 10th. They threatened him कि भाई तुझे भूखा रखेंगे खाना नहीं देंगे. We are going to make you starve. That is what they threatened him with. And let's check the leaderboard. I think Ayushi is going to be at the first place, followed by Harsh, Vishesh, Aditya, Siddhant, Pranjal, Subhasmita, Aishwarya, and Sneha. Come on, my students, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan chalu hai. Let's just clean all the dirty things on the screen. Play hard. We start now the quiz for the second story. There are two stories about flying. Now we are starting with the black aeroplane. All the best. The next question is right there on your screen. No, 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 Aditya, they weren't standing on the ledge. They were standing on the plateau. Ledge पे तो वो था seagull जो डरा हुआ था उड़ने से. He was scared and he was standing there on the brink of the ledge. What was the pilot looking forward to? Oh, this was the second line, I think, of our summary. What was the pilot looking forward to? 3, 2, 1, times up. And let's see who got this correct. Yes, the pilot was actually looking forward to meet his family, to spend his holiday with them. In fact, he was also looking forward for that English breakfast. So the correct answer is both B and C. The next question. Most welcome, Aditya. All right. Which control station did he contact on his way? You just have 15 seconds, out of which 10 remaining now. And 41 people have already answered. It's tough. The competition is cutthroat. All right. Time's up. And yes, it was the Paris control room. We did discuss this in our class. We did discuss this in today's summary. I'm so happy that you paid attention. The next question. How far was the narrator from Paris when he saw dark clouds in the sky? How far was the narrator from Paris when he saw dark clouds in the sky? Shagun, Ujjwal. Guys, please don't write the answers. Refresh करो एक बार लक्ष्य. एक बार refresh करो. Thanks, Venkatraman Reddy. Thank you so much. Oh, Manojit, that's upsetting. Oh, 33 students. Remember this. क्या बात है भाई. 200 किलोमीटर 50 नहीं 100 नहीं. It was 150, 150. Let's check the leaderboard now. All right, all right. Are my students active in Swachh Bharat Abhiyan? Come on, guys, you can do much better than some. Harsh, Ayushi, Vishesh, Aditya, Siddhant, Anurag, Sneha, Pranjal, and Bhavatharni. Super awesome. Yes. Are we ready? Oh, you misclicked Subhasmita. Come on. Play carefully. Next question on your screen. What was the name of the aeroplane that the pilot was flying? Uh-oh. Rakesh, Dalal, Excellent. You are at number 10. 42 people. अरे यार इसमें तो सबका correct answer आना चाहिए था. Everybody should have answered this correctly. What was the name of the airplane that the pilot was flying? He was flying his old Dakota. Yes, Crypto Guy, please. They looked like black mountains standing in front of me across the sky. What looked like black mountains? What looked like black mountains? Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time is up. अरे भाई तुम्हें इतना सारा एनिमेशन तो दिखाया था. Legit storm clouds. If you're stuck between them, how are you going to find out your way? They were these black, huge, mountain-like storm clouds. I kept on emphasizing because I knew I had asked you in Mentee. 50 people answered in 2 seconds. Now that's some competition. What risk did the pilot take? अरे रे लक्ष्य कुछ नेटवर्क का इश्यू होगा. It's the network issue, I think, at your end. So sorry about that. 6 more to go. Shalini, fight hard. What risk did the pilot take? It's a very easy question. Yes, there's a train passing by. Time is up. Whoa. 44 people actually remember that, and that's fantastic. Flying his old Dakota straight into the storm. Now, that's a stupid risk. That's an uncalculated risk that these guys took. This guy took, not these guys. This guy took. And next question. Alrighty, alrighty. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. So we have Harsh, Ayushi, Vishesh, Aditya, Siddhant, Anurag, Sneha, Pranjal, and Bhavatharne. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Come on, fight harder and kick off the cockroaches that we have. Let's make this home a clean place to live in. What instruments had stopped working during the storm? Come on, that's an easy question. 20 seconds more than enough for it. Wow, Shruti, that is so sweet. Are re Laksh. That's some technical issue. That's some network issue from your end. At sixth, want to come at first. Siddhant, absolutely you will. Keep fighting. What instruments? Dude, it's the compass, the radio. In fact, why pilot's wristwatch? It's nowhere there in the story. When I was explaining you the summary today, I did tell you that it was the compass and the radio that stopped working with other equipments. And other equipments mean definitely it was not pilot's wristwatch. Aman, please don't spam and don't write any of the options. Which country did the pilot belong to? Which country did the pilot belong to? And the time's getting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. And let's check the answer. Excellent. By India? कौन है ये देशभक्त? France? No. He was flying over France to England. I did tell you the destination is England. He wanted to meet his family and have that wholesome English breakfast. Answer fast to get more points. Happy gamers, the code is shared with you right there by 220 888. Inside the clouds, how was everything? Come on, I showed it to you today. The entire animation. How was it inside the clouds? It was black. It wasn't fresh. It was definitely not green. Why did you say all of the above? Let's check who takes it to the top. Good going. So we have Ayushi and Vishesh in the 16,000 category with Aditya. We have Siddhant, Harsh, Anurag, and Pranjal in 15,000 category, and we have Bhavatarne and Das Gupta in 14,000 category. Super awesome, guys. The next question on your screen right away. Are re Shruti, yo Ayushi, way to go, girl. Rakesh is again 11th position. Baby, you're at 10th position. You're not 11th position. When the author's plane was caught in the storm, who came to help him? Time is up. It was the black aeroplane. I just discussed with you. It was the another airplane that came to help this guy who took that risk. Decider question at jump ke khelna. How did the author follow the strange aeroplane? How? Let's just check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Laksh, finally 10th. चलो और ऊपर jump मारने का है. Uh-oh, I told you he followed like an obedient boy, not like a good boy, bad boy, or a disciplined soldier. There was nowhere a soldier mentioned in the story. And let's quickly check how's the score like. Alrighty. So I have Ayushi with 18,149 points. I have Vishesh with 18,050 points. Siddhant with 17,516 points. Anurag with 17,241 points. And I have Aditya with 17,067 points. Pranjal with 16,917 points. Bhavatharne with 16,788. Das Gupta with 16,719 and Ma'am ka fan and Divana kaun hai ye at 16,468. So congratulations. And I'm just going to give you a count of 5. Make sure you note this down. The 2nd August, 3rd August, Mentee and Hacks is done. You can always watch that video. It is there on this channel. Yes, it is very much there to help you guys always. We also are done with the 3rd August Mentee quiz and the 9th August Mentee quiz. Today we finished the 10th August, which means we have more Mentee quizzes coming up. So please take a screenshot of this. You have a Mentee quiz on The Little Girl and the Lost Child, The Happy Prince, and we also have a power-packed tenses revision. Students have requested me to give them a complete brush up of the same. So I am coming up with that session on 18th of August. And then we have a 23rd August Mentee quiz and a 24th August Mentee quiz. My, this is going to be a terrific season. Enjoy this monsoon with the Battleground series. Make sure you take a screenshot of this also. 1 week of Battleground series War Over Grammar is already done for 2020 August month. So 7th, 8th and 9th is the session that we have already done. And now we have the next session which is coming up on 14th, 15th and 16th. Make sure you follow my course page. Go to these special classes and click on that notify me button so that you are very well informed about the upcoming sessions, and you definitely make sure you get a notification about the same when the class is just about to start. Don't miss these battles. Get your school, get your friends, get your cousins. Sabka bhala karo. Okay, guys. Is there any question for me? Yeah. Do you have any questions, any doubt about today's session, about these two stories? If there is anything that you want to tell me, you can always feel free to write it in the live chat. Thank you so much, Anika. Thank you so much, all of you, for making this session so much fun. Thank you for this energy filled, like always, a super super fabulous. Let's call it as a fantastic and fabulous, a fantabulous session. I love you all. Don't forget to join this beautiful, amazing, versatile portal of Unacademy and make sure you get that 10% discount. So don't fail to use the code VB20. If there is anything about the procedure of joining in that you want or you have any questions about, feel free to contact me. Okay, guys, leave your comments in the live chat, and after that, the video will be streamed there on YouTube. You can always watch it, pass it on whenever you want to revise. You don't have the time to read the entire story. Make sure you come back to this video, watch the entire summary, probably take a question here and there in the quiz, because this is going to be there with you forever from today. So I'm going to see you very soon. Signing off for now. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. I love you all. God bless you always. Bye, guys. Take care. Take good care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe, and eat healthy. And you can eat sometimes Maggie because it's a monsoon season.